Hey guys, Alan here. Before I start this video, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Kent Gilstrap. He got me this pretty cool microphone, and the little thing actually works pretty good. This is a Jones and Shipman 540. It is a British design and made surface grinder. It's a tool room surface grinder. This is, I would say, their base model. Okay, this surface grinder, you can have options like a higher column. Okay, 3-axis automatic. This is just a 2-axis automatic. There's some that actually has like almost a computer push button. I guess like their version of a CNC surface grinder. The older version, this control was located in the center. Okay, now they're all looking like this. All right. Some features on this surface grinder. This one actually takes a 7-inch wheel. All right. There's other models that take an 8-inch wheel. One thing you got to know about the Jones and Shipman. All right. I learned this the hard way. Their taper for the spindle is not a British Jones and Shipman taper. Okay. This is actually a Brown and Sharp taper. So the ones that shipped over to the U.S. had a Brown and Sharp taper. So if you go and get like these wheel hubs, all right, from England, they're not going to fit the ones that came to the U.S. Trust me on that. So right here is a kill switch. I never use it. I did not want to use it. You can set it with a micrometer to a certain height or depth, and it will basically kill and shut off the I guess the spindle or something. You know, I never set it up. I did not want this feature on my machine. This is the longitudinal handle. All right, it controls the table in this direction manually. You can pull it out. Okay, you can pull it out. Now over here you have these. Actually, they're kicks to reverse the table, and you can adjust them in and out. Now on this is the transversal handle. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. All right. If you want to move this wheel to zero it out, then you turn this to tighten it so it won't spin. Okay. And then you can tighten this knob here and then take 1/10 increments transversal. Okay, if you wanted to do that. So each one of these are 1/10 marking. But if you don't want to, just loosen this up and just manually turn it. Okay. Now the last feature on here is a left and right toggle that controls if the carriage is going to come towards you or back. So to fire up the surface grinder, this is the hydraulics. Okay, you can hear the hydraulics, and there it is. Okay. What you want to do is you want to run the hydraulics about a couple of minutes to purge out all the air, and then you take this, and depending on what direction you want to go, then you flip this lever down, and it will just automatically move. Each time it hits this, it will index and go the other direction. All right. So now it's going back towards the back. If I just spin this the other direction, the carriage will start moving forward. Okay. The longitudinal speed is controlled by this lever right here. You go really fast, or you can just creep it. Okay. This little lever right here controls the transversal, how aggressive you want that transition to move. You'll notice on the handrail, you'll see how rapidly it'll move it. Okay, and then you start slowing it down. Okay, so that's a really soft transition. Or you just put it right there. Okay, this lever right here basically stops it, and it will go to one side and stop. Okay, now there's a little secret compartment right there. What you do is you loosen that, and you can move it inwards, tighten it, and then go back to the movement. What that does, it shortens your transverse movements. Okay, if you notice, it's moving a lot shorter. All right. If I wanted to go all out, this is all out, and you'll notice that it will move. This hand will move a lot more. Okay. One thing I like about this machine is this rapid Z. This is the Z axis, or the up and down. It has a rapid for the stone, up and down, which is really nice because each one of these lines is a tenth. So in order to move the stone down, you are cranking a lot. Okay. Now what you can do is you can push that in, and this will go tenths also. All right. So hope you enjoyed this video on the Jones and Shipman. Thanks a lot.